everybody. Running a little bit late. Gus was on the phone there. Sorry, didn't want you to have to listen to all the phone calls too. How you getting on? Gonna do some tunes today, lots of different ones, and trying to keep up on the old ones and keep up on. I don't learn very many new ones now, but anyway. And he's still coughing. Sorry, not good. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get on with it here. I haven't even got any makeup on. Oh my god, sweating in here. Very humid over here today. All right, let's try a little Gordon Lightfoot. Put in the drummer. There we go. Hi, Gary. Here we go. Living the darkness over me since my true love walked out the door. Tears I've never had before. Hi everybody. Living the darkness over me. Clouds are gathering over my head that chill the day and hide the sun. Till the night when day is done, braving the darkness over me. Rain is falling from the meadow where once my love and I did lie. Now she is gone from the meadow. Goodbye. Living the darkness over me, where once the world was young and spring, where flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Living the darkness over me, here in this cold room lying. Don't wanna see no one but you. Lord, I wish I could be dying to forget you. Hi, Sherry. How I wish your heart could see how mine just aches and breaks all day. Home and take away this ribbon of darkness over me. Come on back and take away this ribbon of darkness over me. Should start with a song that I know, right? Don't know that one very well. Oh well, that's okay. Hi everybody, nice to see all your smiling faces here today. Everybody's smiling, right? Yay! It's pretty good weather over here. Not too bad. A little bit foggy coming in. Who cares? We're in the house, we're warm, we're dry. Hello Deneen over in New Zealand. Wonderful to see you on here, thank you. Okay, so I'm just doing a mishmash of songs today. I wrote down some, but I was kind of busy earlier, so what did I do with that? That one. So we're just jumping around. So we're going to do this one for, who asked for this one? Ron Weisgerber asked for a few Newfoundland songs. So we're going to do a Newfoundland song for you. Hello, Heather. Oh, Loretta, happy birthday. Okay, we're going to do birthday song first. For Loretta. Everybody say happy birthday, Loretta. Happy birthday, 'cause we love you from your sisters and your brothers and your mother and your father and all the kids too. We want you to be happy, 'cause your birthday should be snappy. This little birthday ditty's just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Loretta. Happy birthday. Frodden is having birthday today. Now, I wrote that little song. For anybody that doesn't know about it, I wrote that because I got bored with Happy Birthday to you. Anyway, yeah. So, and to anybody else that's having a birthday today, send that out to them as well. All right, now I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, okay. If I talk too much, just say, and I'll shut up. Started baking bread today, and it's in the oven rising, so hopefully it'll be going to hang in there until I'm done. So this about describes Newfoundland today. This should be the Newfoundland National Anthem, this song. A little bit of Eddie Coffee. It's been some years ago since I left from my island. Happy birthday, Bax, to go to the mainland. Like the old folks would say, yes, Carolyn, as I walked up the gangway and stood on the starboard, and I gazed on the harbor on a great foggy day. Summer days, they were warmer then, when we laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed as the fog rolled in, and they made up the hay. It's been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a gray, foggy day. Hi, Joe! To wake in the early morn to the sound of the old foghorn, and wait for the men to return with the boats in the bay. All these things I don't see no more when I lived on the old Cape Shore, and I gazed on the boats on the moor on a gray, foggy day. Sing it out, come on! Summer days, they were warmer then, when we laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed when the fog rolled in, and they made up the hay. It's been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a gray, foggy day. And as long as my heart doesn't break from those old memories, old lovers and old used to be's, I'll come home for to stay. I can still hear the ocean roar through the hills on the old Cape Shore. There are no fishing boats anymore, but it's a gray, foggy day. Hi, Kim. Summer days, they were warmer then, when we laughed with the old fishermen, and they cursed when the fog rolled in, and they made up the hay. It's been more than a long, long time since I held you and called you mine, and we waited for the sun to shine on a gray, foggy day. And I pray that the sun will shine on this gray, foggy day. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, Kim. Thanks, everybody, for joining me today. And hello to all the new people. Anybody that's on here, coming on, that's new. Really appreciate you watching and hope you like it. Hope you like it enough to come back again. So, all right. Now, Carolyn wants a yodeling song. Now, I might not catch all these, anything that comes across as a request, but I look at it later on, and either the next day or two, and I find all the requests. So, Carolyn wants a yodel song. Let me see. I actually finally put all the yodel songs on a separate playlist. So, let me see what I can find. I gotta find a playlist. There it is. 23 different yodel songs now. I bet you didn't know I knew that many, right? Let's do this one. I need a sip. If this doesn't pick you up, nothing will. And we're in F. If anybody's playing along, which I really appreciate, it's a great way to learn new songs. And it's a great way to have somebody to play with. Because that was my problem. See, I never had anybody to play with. And so it's nice to be able to watch somebody else. We're in F. Hope that stays in tune. There we go. I'm sitting on my new dining room chair today. I bought a new dining room set. And so I don't know if I am too high or too low, or it's a little bit different chairs, right? So here we go. Good morning to you, sir. Hey, hey, yeah. Do you need a new Skinner out on your new mud run? Ha, 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 ha. Help me, come on. It'll well, I'm a lady mule skinner from down on Twilling Gateway. Hey, hey, yeah. And I can make any mule listen right, or I won't accept your pay. Ha, 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 ha. Come on now. Well, hey, little water boy, what? Hurry the bucket round, hey, hey, yeah. If you don't like the job, throw the bucket on the ground. Ha, 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 ha. Come on, little lady. That's a good way to clear your throat. All right. So a little yodeling song for you. I'll do another yodeling song later on. Just give me a nudge there to tell me that I got to do it. And, okay, now, let's do, I'm just doing crazy stuff today. I got to go back to my other playlist. Hang on. There we go. We'll slow it down a little bit. Thank you, Loretta. Happy birthday, my girl. Songs are popping in my head. We're 2 up on the C, which is D. So, thank you. Hi, Karen. I hope you have good weather over there. Two up on the C. Thank you. Slow it down a little. Rambling rose, rambling rose, why you ramble, no one knows. Wild and wind blows, that's how you grow. Who can cling to our rambling rose? Ramble on, ramble on. When you're rambling, days are gone. Who will love you with a love true? When you're rambling, days are gone. Rambling rose, rambling rose, why I want you, heaven knows. Though I love you with a love true, who can cling to our rambling rose? Rambling rose, rambling rose, why I want you, heaven knows. Though I love you with a love true, who can cling to a rambling rose? Yeah. Lost it for a second there. And we're stuck. Thank you. Thank you very much for the compliments. It's very dry in here today. All right. Hello, Verna. Thank you. Lovely to see you on here today. Okay. Let's do an old Jim Reeves tune. I've actually had a few people say, I have never heard that song before, so we're going to do it anyway. And then you can't say that. You'll have to say, oh, I heard Karen Churchill do it. Right? Works for me. Hang on. Ugh. Glasses are slipping off my face. It's very, very warm and dry in here today. We're 1 up on the E, which makes it F. Okay. So those of you who say you can't play an F, can't play that F chord, just use your cable. Go 3 up on the D, request crooked cross. Okay, yeah, I got that on the list, I think. Hello. Here we go. Oh, not like that. Let's try that again. Hello, Carolyn, my friend. Hi, Ross. I used to be a railroad bum living on the go. I rode freight from Canada down to Mexico, from the sunny Cal to Minnesota, where the rippling waters fall. I never seemed to have a dime, but I had myself a ball. want 10,000 more. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. When cotton's white in Tennessee and shrimp boat sail in Maine, peach picking time soon will find me riding the Georgia train. 'Cause I get restless when I'm still, and I guess I always will. Wanna keep traveling all my life over another hill. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Singing hi-lee, hi-lo, lee-la-la-lee-la-la-lo. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. I used to be a railroad bum, but I'm not anymore. Yeah. Hello, Marilyn, way over there in Pakistan. It's nice to see you on. Thanks. I'm glad you got your Wi-Fi. I hope you didn't have any trouble with all that flooding over there. I know a lot of people did. All right, now, on to requests here. 100 years. Am I that old? Hi, Chuck. Hi, Marion. Okay, now. Do-do-do-do-do. Get a lot of requests for this song. I'm really glad that you like it, because I wrote it. Song called The Crooked Cross, about an old church down in Gander Bay, and they had it all boarded up, and every time I drove by there, it made my heart sad, because I don't like to see anything boarded up, especially a church, right? So, Capelin Time, yeah, that's on there too. So every time I drove by, I got sadder and sadder and sadder, and then one day I sat down and wrote a song about it. So this is it. It's called Crooked Cross, or, kind of not politically correct, the real title is The Old Crooked Cross on the Steeple, but that's a long title, so I shortened it. So we're in E. E for this one. Hang on. There we go. Hi, Phoebe. While driving around one Sunday morning, enjoying the sights along the way, we came upon a scene. It was so simple and serene, but it caused our hearts to cry out in dismay. A little country church stood by the water, its windows facing out towards the bay. One arm of the cross pointed to the open sea, waving to the sailors on their way. There's an old crooked cross on the steeple, it beckons for the sailors to come home. It holds steady in the wind, but its arms are tired and thin, so it stands alone until the day is done. Thank you. The old congregation tends to the churchyard. The pews are scarred with use of many years. If the walls could only say why the people knelt to pray, you'd hear the stories of much happiness and tears. Of barriers nailed across the entrance, steady in the wind, but its arms are tired and thin, so it stands alone until the day is done. There's an old crooked cross on the steeple. It beckons for the sailors to come home. It holds steady in the wind, but its arms are tired and thin, so it stands alone until the day is done. It holds steady in the wind, but its arms are tired and thin, so it stands alone until the day is done. Thank you. Thank you for all your beautiful compliments. And then, of course, I always stop there. I have to read them in blue instead of white. Anyway, thank you. Okay. Let's do that other one now that you're asking for. And this one, I believe Ron asked for this one too. And I don't know if he's on yet, but he'll listen to it, I'm sure. Thank you. Just give me a second. I gotta grab something to drink, okay? You can check out my new chair. There we go. Thank you for Gus. Yeah, he's still in there coughing. I don't think that's ever going to go away. Okay, that one's on the floor. Okay. Two up on the C, which is D. Twin get out. Okay. Here we go. C, D. Not. Hello, Albert. Nice to see you on here. Tom and Jean. Thanks. In Boston town, an old man died one day, dreaming of his home so far away. He must have known his words were all in vain. Oh, take me home when escapement time again. Thanks, Heather. I wanna go back when escapement time again. I want to walk in the softly falling rain and hear again the lonely seagulls cry. Oh, take me home once more before I die. I must have heard these words 1,000 times, not even caring what was on the old man's mind, as he told tales of his boyhood on the sand, when 'twas Caitlin time back home in Newfoundland. And he vowed each year that he would soon return. Yet times were bad and money must be earned. Now the years have gone like the softly falling rain. He can't go back when it's twinkling time again. Sing with me, come on. I wanna go back when it's twinkling time again. I want to walk in the softly falling rain and hear again the lonely seagulls cry. Oh, take me home once more before I die. And now I stand where he once stood before, with silver caplin splashing on the shore. I pray to God he can somehow understand. I took him home, back home to Newfoundland. I wanna go back when it's twinkling time again. I want to walk in the softly falling rain and hear again the lonely seagulls cry. Oh, take me home once more before I die. Oh, take me home once more before I die. Thank you. You're sweet, all of you. Just hang on, this thing keeps getting stuck on me. All right. Now, come on, don't be sticking on me. It's hard to. Hi, Matthew. Oh, I'm way stuck here. Hang on. Can't hear. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. Hello, Judy. Hope you're playing. Okay, now somebody. I don't know who asked for what. I think it was Susan Gilbert, but I'm not sure. As for this one, another original. Matthew is in Massachusetts, I think. It's hard to remember where everybody is. So you guys tell me. You tell me. Write down where you're from, where you are. And then everybody else can see. Okay. Another original. Hello, Nils. How you doing? Nils is in Sweden. Now that much we know. And we're in G. And I need a sip. And Janine is in New Zealand. And Marilyn is in Pakistan. And everybody else, not sure. Well, I know you're all over the place. Lights just keep sticking. Hang on, this is sticking. Let's try that again. In G. Seagulls go soaring o'er water so blue. Longliners skim on the waves with their crew. Icebergs majestic float mile after mile, and the whales on the wall sing round Twillingate Isle. Capelin rolling onto beaches so clear, silver streaks darting so quick and so near. Cast out short net and be sure not to fall, for into the water you go, boots and Anybody that's from Newfoundland will definitely know about that song. Will close their eyes and say, "Yep, I know all about that. Yep, she sings it right. I hope I sing it right anyway." Okay, now, hi Betty. All right. All right, let's do a little nitty-gritty dirt band. You up for that? Keep putting on there where you're from now, if you didn't already. Where you're from, where you're to, as Jill would say. Jill is to home. She's trying to get Remy into more of a, I can't even think of the name. Trying to get him so that he goes to sleep at the right time, wakes up at the right time. And when she comes over here, of course, we got that all screwed up. Because we just gotta stay awake all the time, you know. So, all right. Here we go. And we're one up on the G on this one. Hi, Brenda. Thank you for watching from Corner Brook. Marilyn, you're in Corner Brook too, aren't you, I think? I told her this really shouldn't say because got bad news. Oh, Carol. This sounds like not good. Okay. In the right key? No, I'm not. I'm playing an A. I should be doing it right. Here we go. I played a wedding for the money, and I wish I could have told the bride and groom. Just when I think of marriage and what's in store after their honeymoon, and I was grumbling to the dancers about how men and women all live apart, and how a promise never made cannot be broken and never break a heart. Then suddenly, from out of nowhere, a little girl came dancing across the floor, and all her pretty limbs were billowing beneath the skirt of calico that she wore. Oh, what a joy fell on the younger guests, as each one of them was drawn into her dream. Hi, Kathy. And they laughed and danced and clapped their hands, hollered at her dance, little Jean. Sing it out. And we sang, dance, little Jean, this day is for you. Two people you love stood up to say I do. Dance, little Jean, a prayer that you had was answered today. Your mama's burying your dad. Well, my cynical heart just melted as I figured what this get-together meant. How it ended years of tears and sad confusion that little girl had spent. Well, told the band to pack it up about the time the couple cut the cake. But we played as long as they stayed for love and last little G. thank you. Carol, that's awful. Don't you hate that? I don't know what to say. Praying, hugs, prayers, all those things for you, for your brother. And for you too, because that's very hard for the family to go through. So, all right. All right, now we're going to go way back. Hi, Bridget. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Right on by there. Now, I should play this song. I'm going to play this song just because I want to. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. Just because I'm a little crazy today. And this is actually 1907. So, this is how old I am. Or feel like sometimes. Right? I think I did this once before. I'm going to do it again. Just because. Sinji. Old traditional song. There once was an Indian maid, a shy little prairie maid, who sang all day a love song gay as on the plain. She'd while away the day. She loved the warrior fold. This shy little maid of old, but brave and gay, he rode one day to battle far away. Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty red wing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far beneath her star, her brave is sleeping, while red wings weeping her heart away. She watched him day and night, she lit all the campfires bright, and under the sky each night she would lie and dream about his coming by. When the braves returned, the heart of red wing yearned. Far, far away her warrior gave her bravely in the fray. Oh, the moon shines tonight on pretty red wing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's flying. Far beneath his star her brave is sleeping, while red wings weeping her heart away. Might be a little fast for me. Now the moon shines bright on red brick. I'm singing the wrong part. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty red wing. The breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far beneath his star her brave is sleeping, while red wings weeping her heart away. While red wings weeping her heart away. Thought it was longer. I got the scroll on my thing here, and I thought it was longer. I thought there was more verses than 2, but there's only 2. So maybe we'll have to find another one. I bet you there's probably 50, because people add verses to the songs over and over and over again, right? So let's do another old one. This one. This is one I went for to start with. So thank you. Just because I'm in that kind of mood, like, oh, let's do something different today. And we are 3 up on the G for this one, or A sharp. Where do I want to go? Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. For a long time, my darling, I've waited for the sweet words you never would say. Now at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say you are going away. Sing it out. Come then sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. Won't you think of this valley you're leaving, and how lonely and sad it will be? And think of the heart that you are breaking, and the grief that you are causing me. Come on. Come then sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loves you so true. Thank you. So for those of people who are on here who are fairly new, that you can go back onto the Grand Ole Shed Party Show site on Facebook, and you can watch. I've done, this is show number 291. So I've done 291 shows and it was started out for COVID because you were stuck at home, you couldn't get out anywhere, and I have this gift and I'm going to give it to you, and whether you watch it or not, that's up to you. But you know, that's what it was made out, started out to be. We've all become friends on here, and we love it, love it, love it if you become a friend on here as well, because everybody's goes and has a cup of tea together, a virtual cup of tea, but somebody's got the kettle on or whatever, and somebody along the way will know one of those songs, and I've written quite a few songs, and so every once in a while, you know, I'm a little shy about singing my own songs. I don't think anybody would like them, but somebody does, and so that's what this show is for. COVID is still around, and I'm still around, and you're still around, so I'm going to sing. It's up to you whether to turn it on or not. Now, if you like this show, just hit the like button on that page. Hit that like button, and then you'll get notifications of every time I come on and play. And I usually come on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Saturdays we try to do Sock Hop Saturday. Elizabeth, I'll be right over. I'm having tea today, okay? Saturdays we try and do Sock Hop Saturday. My daughter Jill comes and joins sometimes. Right now she's got a little boy, and he's a bit of a handful, and but that's a good time for him to come and visit Grandpa, right? Works for me, if she's listening, Jill. Anyway, you guys pick on her. So that's how you get to know if I'm on or not. So okay, now somebody. I better do another yodel, right? Okay. This one is my favorite yodel right now, so I'm going to do it. It's my flavor of the week, or my flavor of the month, my flavor of the year this year, I guess, this one. Because I just love it. And you guys are learning it, and that's good. So, there it is. I try to learn too many songs at once, and that's why I have to read words. Thank you, Carol. One of these days I'm going to get over to Nova Scotia again because I want to see my dad. I haven't seen him in 3 years, but where Gussie's so sick, I can't travel right now. So we'll just have to sing to him. He comes on here once in a while too. So one up on the E. Thank you, Beatrice. Here we go. Oh, Will Carter too.
She's waiting for me down by the stream. We'll drift with the tide and hear those chime bells ring. Chime bells are ringing, yodel-odel-o-dee. Mockingbird singing, yodel-odel-o-dee. Sweet little lover, yodel-odel-o-dee. Upon a summer's breeze. Little lady, little lady, yodel o dee. Had a little lady, yodel o dee. Had a little lady, yodel o dee. Upon a summer's eve.
Hope you're trying this. I know you are. Wish I could hear you.
The moonbeams were shining as I kissed her there. Night birds were singing.
Good job, you guys. Yeah. I love to hear you sing too. Okay. Audrey. Oh, God, I love you. Audrey McCrimmon's on, Gus. He's sleeping. He would have heard that. Audrey, you're supposed to come down and visit us. All right. I forgot what I was going to do now. All right, I'm going to do one for Audrey. And this should bring back some memories, Audrey. Audrey McCrimmon. Out in... Where are you now, Audrey? Where are you living now? You're out in... somewhere in Alberta. North of Red Deer. Soon, yeah. Hi, Pearl. Very good friend of ours. To the creek, Audrey. To the creek. That's the one that's coming, Sheila. Sing it for you, too. Here we go. Lufton, thank you. Couldn't remember that name.
Whispers of a jingling, the cowboy is singing his lonesome cattle call.
Sing it with me, come on. sang that one. Thank you for all your beautiful compliments. All right, Deneen, I'm going to sneak that other one in here then. Hang on. And since you want it, I only want to sing what you want, right? But it's hard to see all the... oh, God love you, Audrey. Thank you. Remember when Lark lost his teeth? We still talk about that. Oh, God love him. All right. Thank you for all the hugs and prayers for Gas. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm way behind on this. Watch my fingers. Okay. Hang on. I haven't sung this in a long time, so I need to look at words sometimes for this one. We're 4 up on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're playing, this should pick up your spirits. Picks mine up every time. 122. Thank you, Sheila. You're a pretty special lady. You've been with me right from the beginning. It's much appreciated. All right, need a sip. You better have a sip. A little Gatorade. Here we go. For Deneen over in New Zealand. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and ride. I want to ride all the plains and the deserts west of the Great Divide. I want to hear the coyotes howling where the sun sinks in the west. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. That's the life I love the best. I want to ride old people when out and run. I want to feel the wind in my face. I'm 1,000 miles from the city lights, going at a cowhand's pace. I want to feel on my head by the sleeping herd while the moon shines from above. I want to strum my guitar and be with the one I love. Sing! Adio, little lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. Adio, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. Adio, lady, oh, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. Hey, oh, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. I want to see the herd of grazing out on the plains so wide. I want to ride her round the dogies with my cowboy by my side. When the early dawn comes breaking and the eastern skies aglow, then I'll lay down and rest to claim I love best west of the Great Divide. Adio, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. Adio, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. Adio, lady, oh, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. Hey, oh, little lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. Adio, lady, oh, lady, hey, lady, oh, lady. Hey, oh, little lady, oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. Ah, runaway drummer. Thank you. Stuck again. Here we go. Thank you. Getting a dry throat though. Okay. I love the old country music. Country is absolutely the #1 favorite in my books. I'm going to sing you. Hang on. Thank you for the prayers. It's been tough. I got to tell you, he's not sleeping very much, and I'm not sleeping very much. And I got to sleep to look after him, right? Can't talk too loud because he's in the other room. So. What's it going to do? Lost my thought. Oh yeah, okay. There it is. This is an old Hank Snow tune, like from the 30s, I think. 30s or early 40s. 60. Somebody gave me a tape one time with all his old 1937 to 1945 stuff on it, something like that. And I love Hank Snow anyway. He's from my country. We're in F, one up on the E. Happened to my drummer. Oh. Get in the right place. Here it is. Oh, no it's not. There it is. Yeah, there is other music than country, Bonnie. Country and western. Hank Snow. Dad used to sing this to me when I was a little girl, and I have always loved the song. Dad, if you're listening, this one's for you. On a quiet summer day, long ago and far away, two tiny tots their game of play did end. And as they gazed into the sky, where the lazy clouds go by, the little girl said, let's just play pretend. Let's pretend those clouds are islands in the sky, and let's pretend we're up there, just you and I. Let's pretend that no one knew where to find us in the blue. So darling, take my hand and let's pretend. Now today, as long years fly, do they wander side by side into the future years they did when? Do they still recall the day when she turned to him to say, darling, take my hand and let's pretend. Let's pretend those clouds are islands in the sky, and let's pretend that we're up there, just you and I. Let's pretend that no one knew where to find us in the blue. So darling, take my hand and let's pretend. Yes, darling, take my hand and let's pretend. Love that song. Thank you. The oldies are absolutely the best. Okay, let's see. Let me see. This is a song I've always loved. So second, you see. Thank you. You just never know what's next, right? I just never know what's next. All the years that I played on the stage, I never used a set list. They pulled them out of my head. Constant. 3 up on the G, which makes it A sharp, B flat, which you prefer. If you're playing piano, Judy. Here we go. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give, so live and let go. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. When it's sweet talking, you could make it come true. I would give you the world right now on the silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while, let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, sorry. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometime. Hang on, the words are not running out. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leap. Still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to pull you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. I never know how to get out of this song. We're just gonna do this. You guys are writing so fast. It's coming up so fast, and I'm trying to watch the words and I'm trying to remember chords. Remember the thing with me and chords, right? And yeah, I'm pretty good with chords, but you got to think on your feet really fast to play a song like this because it's got a lot of chords in it. Okay, so I just saw a few requests go by and I missed them. So I see Send Me the Pillow, and that's the last one I see. So we'll do that one. And I think Heather put one on, but I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what it was. So, sorry guys. Okay, we'll do that one. Don't forget now, if you want to hear a song, I play all different ones every Wednesday, and on Saturday I try and do the old 50s and 60s. So if you have a request, either put it on here today or just send me a message on Grandel, or not Grand, send it to Karen Churchill, that way I'll get it. Send it any way you want to. I'll find it, I'm sure. Maybe. I shouldn't say that, because I'm not good with these computers. Okay, so. And we're in F for this one, so one up on the E. This is one girl that's not afraid to play in any chord, so, because I got a capo. Okay. All right, I see that one, Linda. I did miss it. I only have a few more minutes too, guys, so I'll get a couple of these on, but...
Send me the pillow that you dream of. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream of. So darling, I can dream on it too. Each night while I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I'll share your loving dreams that once were true. Send me the pillow that you dream of. So darling, I can dream on it too. Send me the pillow that you dream of. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream of. So darling, I can dream on it too. I've waited so long for you to write me, but just the memories all that's left of you. Send me the pillow that you dream of. So darling, I can dream on it too. Yes, darling, I can dream on it too.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to write that other one down now. Okay. So any other ones that you write on here now, I won't have time to do. I've only got time to do 2 more songs, and so I got the 2. Hi, Nils. I'm really old, Nils. That one's in my head. That's why I can't find it. Let me think now. 11. Think of the drum beat. Hi, Alexander. Good night, Alexander. Thank you for joining us. Over there in Scotland. Okay, let's see. And I think I'm in A. Yeah, A. So 2 up on the G. Thank you.
The snowflakes fall as winter comes, and time just seems to fly. Is it the lonely missing me that makes me want to cry? My heart is sad like a morning dove. It's low Hear the waking of his lonely heart to the stillness of the night. Whispering pines, whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone, oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. That girl up in the tree squirrel is right there on the ground. Hear their barking call of love for the happiness they found. Is my love still my love? For this I've got to know. Send a message by the wind, because I love her so. Whispering pines, whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, whispering pines, you're the one who knows my darling's gone, oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me.
Thank you. Ooh, I felt like I was gonna burp there, sorry. All right, I got one more, and I already got it, so thank you. This is a Pearl song. Now, you know I like to listen to Pearl sing this stuff. So, Pearl, I'm sorry, but you just do a better job. But I'm going to sing it anyway because somebody asked for it. I'll get down to see you soon. And then you'll have a party. We're in A, so 2 up on the G. Thank you all. Pearl got these nice intros, so much nicer. Perfect, Judy.
When I awoke this morning, imagine my surprise. On my pillow lay a single yellow rose. I smiled, but when I read the card, the teardrops filled my eyes. It was the only way that you could say goodbye. Sing, girl. You couldn't tell me to my face that you had found another, and it never crossed my mind you'd be untrue. So today, as I lay sleeping, you left me said goodbye with a single yellow rose.
Thank you so much. Now I will be back on Saturday afternoon, barring no issues, right? You know there's always an issue. I'll be back Saturday afternoon. Maybe Jill will join me. I don't know yet. But we'll definitely do Sock Hop on Saturday. And at 1:30 Newfoundland time. So if you're around and you've got nothing else to do that day, pop in and give a listen, do a little beat bop and throw your funny socks on, throw your poodle skirt on, whatever you want to. Get in the mood, okay? Love you guys. See you then. Mwah. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't forget the requests.